Conde Systems, and today we're going to be talking about how to use our new CondeDesign site and also how to use the images for fitting into our templates and also how to change the design of certain templates. So here is our new site. We have lots of great categories, holiday and seasonal, occasions, sports, pets and pet lovers, abstract, retro, and repeating patterns. A great thing about our new site is there's an awesome search engine. So let's say you're searching for mugs. All you have to do is type in the word mugs and all of our mug designs come up. It's very easy to do. So let's go back to how to order your download. Simply find an image you like. Let's pick this daisy circles, which we will be working with today. So you just click on daisy circles, click on add to cart, and then here it is in your cart. Go ahead and click on the subtotal, and then you just want to proceed to checkout. It's going to give you the option to pay with PayPal. Go ahead and click on that. Go ahead and pay with PayPal, and then once you do that, you can go back up here after everything is downloaded and paid, go to My Account, and your downloads will show up here. All you do from there is just click on Actions, View Downloads, and here's your download. So you want to click on Download. So when you click on Download, it's going to download the file. And then in order to keep track of all your files, you want to go back to your desktop, right click on your desktop, go to New Folder, and create a folder called Artwork or Downloads, any name that you are going to remember that that's where your downloads are. So you just click on that. And all your downloads are here in your downloads folder. So like I said, the download that we're going to be working with today is the daisy circles. So when you open it in Corel, this is what it's going to look like. You can add any type of monograms here. You can actually add a picture here, but today we're just going to do some monogram fonts. So you just type in the font, come up here, you want to change the font to a good monogrammed font. I like to use Monogram KK. Click on it and there you go. So you want to take this, center it in the middle of your circle, size it to fit, and then I like to change the color to one of the lighter colors in the design. So you just simply click on it and change the color. So there you go. We now have our artwork ready to be printed, or I'm sorry, ready to be implemented in our templates. Alright, so here is the Conde website, and we're going to be doing mugs, phone cases, and the Benelugs. So go to the product that you're looking for, come down here to the bottom to templates, make sure you're logged into PartnerNet, download your template, and your template's going to come up on the bottom as a zipped file. Just click on it, go to extract all files, and you may actually want to create a folder for your templates. So we'll just go here, go to Browse, create a new folder on your desktop called Templates. Say OK. And now your template should be, there we go. So now your template will download directly into your templates folder. Just hit extract. and there you go. Alright, so that's our first one. The next one we're going to do is the iPhone 6 case. You want to click on the insert because that's what's actually going to give you the template. So here's the insert here, just click on it. It'll bring you to the insert. Scroll down to the bottom. Click on templates again. Click here to download. And here's your other template for your iPhone 6 case. Like, once again, just double click on it, go to extract all files, make sure that it is downloading in your template folder, and just click extract. Okay, so here we have the template for our phone case. Alright, next one we're going to use is the Benelux. Same thing, just go down to templates, click here to download your template. It's going to show up down here again. Just hit extract all files. Once again, make sure that it's extracting into the template folder. Say OK and extract. Alright, so now we have our mug template, our iPhone template, and our Benelux template. Alright, so now we're going to go back to CorelDRAW. Here is our artwork again, and now we're just going to insert our templates into our artwork. So go back to your templates folder. The first one we're going to work with is the iPhone 6. So you just take this, kind of drag and drop it into your Corel file, and there you go. Alright, obviously this is bigger than our template, which is not a problem. So you just want to take it, draw a box around it, group it together, and then center it by clicking this. Click your image, hold down the Shift key, click onto your template, and then hit C for center and E, which is going to line it up and down. So now all you want to do, click back on your artwork and shrink it to fit into your phone case template. Now all you have to do here is just right click on your artwork, go to Power Clip Inside, and then click on the inside of the phone case template. And there you go. You now have your 12 by 12 design that fits inside of your phone case. Alright, so that was our first one. Now next we will do our mug template. So simply go back to your mug template here, double click on it, use the CDR file, drag and drop it into your home screen. And the same thing here, draw a box around your artwork, make sure it's grouped, and then click on your mug template, hit C for center and E to line it up. Click back on your template, on your artwork, excuse me, and then just shrink it to where it's going to fit into your mug template. So now same thing as last time, just right click on your image, go to Power Clip Inside, and then click on the black line of your mug template, and there you go. Now you have the artwork, the 12 by 12 artwork that's fitting in the mug template, and that's ready to print and press. Alright, so now we'll do our Benelux. Go ahead and delete your mug template. Go back to your templates folder. Use the the Benelux template in a CDR file. Just drag and drop it onto your screen. Once again, draw your box around your image, group it, and then click on that, Shift, click on your template, hit C to center it, and E to line it up correctly. Now for this one we need to make our template a little bit bigger. I'm sorry, our artwork a little bit bigger. So just click on your artwork and expand it to where it's going to fit in the Benelux. Then you just simply right-click on your image, power clip inside, click on the black line for your Benelux, and now you have your artwork fitting in the Benelux template. So that's 3 different types of products that our 12 by 12 images will fit in. Okay, so now that we've gotten the templates out of the way, let's talk about how to change the colors of your artwork. As you see here, I have my Object Manager open, which shows all of our layers. You simply click on the plus sign, which is going to give you a drop down of all of the images, all of the items that are in our artwork. You can see here, this is the text, this is the circle, a couple of other circles, and then just different elements in our artwork. So let's say your customer loves this artwork, but their color scheme is more of a brown and green. So no problem. We're just going to click on the flowers. Well, first click on your image, ungroup it. Then you can just click on the flowers. You can change the flowers to any color you want. Let's make them a nice pink color. We can change the background color. We'll do it a nice blue color. And then we can do the same for the bottom here. Just click on an element, change the color of the element, and then click on another element, change the color again. You can do the same thing for the center here. Just change the colors. You can also use your eyedropper tool, so you can just point to a color that you like, click on it, and then it's going to give you the paint bucket tool, and then you can just click the paint bucket on any of the items that you want to change the color on. And let's go ahead and change this kind of tan color to more of a brighter blue. Just let it be a little easier to be seen. So just click on all of the elements that you want to change to that brighter blue, and there you go. You have successfully changed the color of your image. You have successfully created the image to fit into a template. And that's basically it. And this is, you can use the same process for all of the images that we have. Let's see. You can also do the same thing once you put it in the template. So let's go back to our templates folder. We'll use the Benelux one again. Make sure you draw a box around your image, group it, and then hit down the Shift key, click onto your template, C to center it, E to line it up, and then just grab your image again, expand it to fit your Benelux template. Simply right-click on your image, go to Power Clip Inside, and then click on your Benelux template, and it's going to fit inside perfectly. That way you can now use this for any of our Benelux items. This is going to look really good on metal. Well, let's say that you don't like the images inside. So let's do a picture. Let me find a nice picture that I have. Let's see. Let's find us a nice picture. Okay, this one will work well. Alright, so you have this beautiful picture of this family. So we've decided that we don't like, we don't like the wording in here, so all we have to do is just click on the wording. Let's see here. Just click on the wording. Go ahead and delete the wording. I don't know why I can't get rid of that. Okay, since it's power clipped in, what you want to do is you want to go to edit your power clip. And you can go in here, you can delete the images out. And now you can right click on your photograph, go to power clip inside, and just power clip it inside the image, and that's not working. Okay, let's see. Oh goodness. All right, I tell you what, before we power clip it into our Benelux frame, let's go ahead and now we will add our photograph in. I think I jumped the gun there. You actually do need to do this before you actually put it in the template. So here we have, once again, our image. You want to ungroup it. Go ahead and take out the text. Right-click on your photograph. Go to Power Clip Inside, and you want to power clip it inside this circle here. Okay, well, we obviously need it to be a little bit smaller. So let's go ahead and edit our power clip and then just shrink it down to where it's going to fit into the circle. Go ahead and click Stop Editing, and now you have a beautiful picture inside of your artwork. So now once that's done, go ahead and draw a box around your image, group it, and now we can add it to our Benelux. So click on your image, hit Shift, click on the Benelux template, just hit C to center, E to line it up, and now you can right click on this, go to Power Clip Inside, and power clip it inside of your template. So now you have a beautiful Benelux template with a beautiful picture inside of it ready to be printed and pressed. We can also do this for our mugs or any other image that we want. So let's go ahead and use a different image. Let's see. And by the way, if you have not visited our CondeDesign site yet, do notice that we're adding new images daily. So if you bought an image 2 weeks ago, come back and visit us again, because in those 2 weeks we've probably have about 10 more images that are new that you can look at and buy and do all kinds of amazing things with it. All right, for this one we'll use the Fancy Damask. That's a beautiful image. It's pretty popular. So we'll go ahead and, let's see. And all right, here's our Fancy Damask. You can see when you get the image over, it's not going to have obviously the personalization in the middle, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll use the same picture that we used last time. Oops, sorry. All right, so we'll use this picture, pull it into our Fancy Damask. There it is here. Just right click on it, go to Power Clip Inside, and power clip it inside here. Now once again, it's not going to fit, so we need to edit our power clip. Just shrink it down to about the parameters of where you want it to fit, and then you can move it up and down to make sure your whole family's in there or the main points of your photograph are in there. All right, so we're finished with that. Let's go ahead and click on Finish Editing. And now you have this beautiful image inside of this beautiful artwork. Okay, well, let's go ahead and add it to our mug template. All right, so we're going to go open. We're going to find our templates folder on our desktop. And there it is. Let's use this one for the mug design. So we'll go ahead and open our mug design here. We'll just go ahead and cut and paste it into our new artwork that we're working on. Draw a box around your artwork, group it, hit Shift, hold down Shift, and click on your mug template. Hit C to center it, E to center it even more. Then you want to click on your artwork, shrink it down so it's going to fit into the mug design. Then right click on your artwork, power clip inside, and you want to power clip it inside our mug design. And there you go. Now you have a beautiful mug design with your beautiful artwork. You can do the same thing for any of our other designs, just like we did previously. So let's go ahead and delete our mug design. Let's use a different one. Let's use the phone case. So we'll go back here to desktop, go to our templates folder, find our phone case design. There it is. Once again, make sure your artwork is grouped. Then click on your artwork, hold down Shift, click on your phone case, hit C to center it, and E to line it up even better. Then click back on your artwork, shrink it down to where it's going to fit into your phone case. Just right click on your artwork, go to power clip inside, click the outside line of your phone case, and now you have a beautiful phone case. So let's say that you like this phone case, but you want to do a little something different. You want to make the sides bigger. Okay, no problem with that either. We'll just hit Control Z until we get back where we're not power clipped in. Then we're going to take our artwork, ungroup it, hit Control U, and then just draw a box around the items that you want smaller. Go ahead, and I like to hit Shift. When you hit Shift, that's going to, and you decide to move things, it's going to move everything together. It's going to keep it it's going to keep one side and the other the same size. Alright, so we have this now. Go ahead and draw your box around the artwork again. Hit Control G to group. Then hold down Shift. Click onto your phone case template. Hit C to center it, E to bring it up more. And then grab your artwork and shrink it down. You can shrink it down even more. Alright, so now just right click on your image, go to power clip inside, and click on the black line, which will give you a power clip. And now you see we have more of our little polka dots, and it kind of fits a little bit better. So there you go. That's how you template or fit your artwork into any of our templates. And this works for anything. This is going to work for our jewelry, really for any of our templates. So let's go ahead and work with our jewelry. Let's find some nice jewelry we can put our artwork in. I guess I need to know how to spell jewelry. There we go. Alright, so I was thinking using the cuff bracelets. Those are a big popular seller right now. I tell you what, let's just type in bracelet. Alright, we'll use one of our bigger bracelets. This one here will work good. This is our extra large cuff bracelet. Go to templates. Click to download your template. Here you'll see your template pulls up down on the bottom as a zip file. Click on it, extract it. Make sure you go to Browse, make sure you're extracting it into your templates folder. Say OK, say extract, and here you go. Here is our jewelry in our templates folder. So let's go back to CorelDRAW. We'll import our jewelry template by hitting Control and I. This is our jewelry template. Go ahead and double click on it. Nope, sorry, that was the wrong one. All right, here we go. There's our jewelry template. Okay, so we use the same pattern, the fancy damask pattern. Let's go ahead and get it back to where it was originally. So let's delete this template. We'll go ahead and copy, Control C, and paste it into this one. So now we just take our artwork, make sure it's grouped, Control G, hit Shift, click on your template, then hit C to center, E to line it up, click off of it, click onto your template, and then shrink your template down to where it's going to fit into your jewelry. And I think that's going to be a really pretty bracelet. Alright, so now all we do is just power clip our image inside the jewelry. So click off of your image, then right click on your image, go to power clip inside, and click on the outside line of your bracelet template. And there you go. Now you have a beautiful bracelet with the exact same artwork. So this is just to show you that our 12 by 12 artwork really can be used for any of our products, from the smallest products, our jewelry, to the largest products, our Benelugs. Another good thing about these templates, or I'm sorry, about this artwork, is that it's all vector artwork, which means no matter how big you make it, how small you make it, it's going to look just as clear as ever. So you don't have to worry about that problem. Let's talk a little bit more about changing colors. Let's change the colors of this pattern here. Okay, oops, excuse me. Alright, so we have our beautiful artwork here. We'll go ahead and hit Control U to ungroup it. And when you do that, you'll see over here all of the different items in our artwork. So we can start changing the colors. Like, once again, let's say your customer loves this, you love this design, but they have a different color scheme in mind. So that's no problem. Just click on the color that you want to change. I clicked on the yellow, and let's change it to, we'll do some nice blues in this one. So you click on that, you changed it to blue. Go ahead and click on your damask pattern and change that to a different color. We'll make that one a darker blue to make it a little easier to see. And then here we'll go ahead and change the colors of the rest of the elements in our design. We can change that color to that blue, and keeping it consistent, we'll go ahead and change this color to the same blue. And I kind of like the yellow in there, so we'll leave that. But there you go. It's so easy to change the colors. It's so easy to add the colors to the template. If you have any questions, just go ahead and let me know, and we can start answering questions. Yes, any vector picture you can change the color on. And you can change the color in CorelDRAW. You can change the color in Photoshop. It's just as easy in Photoshop. As a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and pull Photoshop up now. It's kind of slow. All right. So here we're in Photoshop. We'll go ahead and we'll open the exact same image that we were just using. Let's see, what's March. Oops. Sorry. So when you download our artwork, it comes in 4 different files. You have a layered CDR, a layered Photoshop file, and then you also have a JPEG to be used on your website, and then a PDF to be used as well. So since we're in Photoshop, we'll go ahead and click on the PSD file, and that'll open it up here in Photoshop. And Photoshop is quite different than Corel, but you can see here over on the side you have all your different layers. So all you have to do to change the color of the layer is just click on the layer, pick a nice color that you want. You just double click on the colors over there, and let's say we'll change this one to some nice green colors. So we'll just pick a green color, say OK. Use your paint bucket tool, and since we are, oops, excuse me, since we are on the damask portion, we'll just click on the damask, and then you can just change the colors this way. You should be able to change them all at once. Either way, you'll be able. All right. So what you do for that is you just create a new layer. Okay, so hit Control, click on the layer. Control click on the damask layer, and then just forgive me, I am not as proficient in Photoshop as I am in CorelDRAW. I'll do a video for this later, but if worse comes to worse, you can just click on all of the elements, but there is a different way to do it, and unfortunately, as I said, I am not as proficient in Photoshop as I am in other graphic studios like Corel, but I will do a video for this as to show you how you can change the colors on Photoshop. But using Photoshop is just as easy. I will show you how to, excuse me, I will show you how to at least add an image into your Photoshop. So what you do there, we're going to add an image right here. Just click on your magic wand tool. Let's just, well, that didn't work very well. Let's see, make it a little bit bigger. I don't know why that's not working. Make sure you're clicked on the right layer. That would help. There you go. Okay, so now this layer is done. All you just have to do is hit delete. Then hit delete. Well, go on to your next layer. Hit delete again. Your next layer. Delete again. The layer underneath that. And each layer until you get down to a blank space here. Now just open the picture. Excuse me. All right, here we go. All right, we'll use this cute picture. So it'll open the picture up. You just want to take the picture, hit Control A to grab all of it, hit Control C, bring it back into your layer, hit Control V, and then you want to bring this all the way down to the bottom, and then you want to shrink it down. So just shrink it. Let's shrink it a little bit more. And there you go. You now have a picture in your beautiful artwork. Like I said, I will be getting to how to change the colors in Photoshop. We will be doing a video on that, but here you can see it's not that difficult to enter a picture into your artwork. Let's go ahead and do a different one. We'll open up, let's see, what's some good artwork that we can use. Alright, we'll use this flower pattern. This one seems pretty popular. So we'll go ahead and alright, we will use, let's see, what was the name of it? There we go, flower pattern. Okay. Alright, we'll open the PSD file. Alright, so here you have, excuse me, a blank space where we can put our picture in. Just simply use your magic wand tool. Make sure that that layer is highlighted. Click on it. Hit delete. Click on the next one. Hit delete. The next layer, delete. And the next one, and so on and so forth until you get down all the way to this part here. We're going to go ahead and use the same picture. I'm going to trim it a little bit, use my crop tool, and just crop this here. Okay, so we're going to hit Control A to copy, or to select all, Control C to copy, go back to our flower pattern, and then hit Control V. Now we want to shrink this pattern down. There you go. If you hit Alt when you hold the pattern down, it will shrink it to size, so it's not kind of jumbled around. So we need to make it a little bit bigger. Go ahead and hit Control or hit Alt, and then it'll expand it. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Bring it down, and then you want to bring your layer all the way down to the bottom, and there you go. We've now added another picture to a different design. It looks beautiful. All right, so I'm open for questions. Anybody have any questions for me? Anything they'd like to be answered? Also, don't forget that this webinar will be recorded, so you can watch this at a different time on Conde TV. All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check our digital artwork page daily. Like I said, we add new products or new images at least 5 times a day. So continue to check back. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email CondeDesign@conde.com. I hope you have learned a lot from this, and I will see you soon. Thank you.